Welcome back, my fellow patriots. Today I'm going to talk about a concept that has really been forgotten almost universally in America. And unfortunately, it is a foundational concept from our Declaration of Independence, and it underlies the whole idea of our people self-governing our republic. And that's the concept of unalienable rights. See, in most places and in most times in history, people didn't have rights. They had privileges that were doled out by the king or by the military junta, the theocracy, the ruling class, the caste, whatever it was. People would go to the governing power and ask to do things. And if the governing power thought that that was okay, or it served their own interest, or it wasn't much of a big deal, they would give them the privilege to do that. Sometimes people would have to work really hard to get those privileges, but they were bestowed upon the people by the government. America, we believe something entirely different. As the Declaration of Independence states, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. So unalienable rights do not come from the government. They come from God, from the Creator, nature and nature's law. I'm going to quote John Dickinson, who was a founding father, pretty much forgotten in the modern age, who was very influential at the time of the Revolution and the Constitutional Convention. And he wrote this: "We claim rights from a higher source, from the King of Kings and Lord of all the earth. They are not annexed to us by parchments and seals. They are created in us by the decrees of providence, which establish the laws of our nature. They are born within us, exist within us, and cannot be taken away from us by any human power without the taking of our lives. In short, they are founded on the immutable maxims of reason and justice." So today, that's forgotten. For the most part, I think people believe that they have to go and beg permission from the government to be able to do certain things. It's the opposite. The government serves us. We don't serve the government. And so we need to remember that if we're going to preserve our freedoms and liberties. It's really the cornerstone of everything else that will follow in this discussion about saving our republic. So the next time you hear a politician or court or a legislature debate and consider things about what you can do and what you can't do, remember that in the end, your rights are given to you by a higher authority, by the Lord of Lords and the Host of Hosts, the Creator. God bless you, and God bless America.